This is your Daily Smash for Tuesday, May 30th, 2023. I'm Rick.
I'm Kelly.
Feels like we haven't done this in a while.
I know.
Hope you had a great long weekend. Memorial Day is, it's not a day you're supposed to celebrate necessarily because it's to honor the fallen service members. So respect to all veterans who serve and all who gave everything for this country.
Yes. Thank you so much for your service and the wives.
Yeah.
The kids that have fallen to service members. Thank you so much for your service.
Yeah. If you haven't subscribed yet here on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button and
push the like button and thumbs up. Please, 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 please. And tell your friends.
And the notification
to get with my friends,
thing,
and then we can be friends.
And that notification thing will tell you when we post,
right.
Which should be every day, but we did miss a couple of days because we've been working our tails off here. But we did complete the most incredible project of our time.
Are you going to do a little snippet of a before and after?
Yes.
You are?
I am.
Okay, good.
Beforehand, though, I do want to mention Ilya Wine sponsors the Daily Smash. No glass required.
How about our Patreon lives in Spain, and she tried to buy it there.
And can't get it.
No, but it's grown there. She says it's the most fabulous grapes in winemaking, so... thank you to Ilya. We love you guys so much.
Spanish grapes, New York genius behind the brand, and you can get yours at 20% off at Ilya.com using the discount code Rick and Kelly 20.
So I'm going into these colors right here, and I love this bottle. It would be so pretty if I just take off the label and put some flowers in, or use it as water bottles for outside. It
is a pretty bottle. And we went navy and white for our patio, our pool furniture.
My friend Honor, he's gay, and he has all these great ideas, which I love having a gay guy in my life because they have, he's like, I bought an oar for in there, and he was telling me where to position it. He was giving me such great ideas on how to spruce up this place.
He told us to put in a hot tub so we can do winter rentals here.
He says, as a customer, I'm here. Anyway, he's from Turkey, and he said that our backyard with the colors looks like we're from Greece.
Oh, yeah. With the navy and white?
Yeah. I didn't even think about it.
It is beautiful, though.
Or Jewish.
Well, that, for sure.
Yeah.
But the cushions turned out great. We got new covers for the cushions.
Thank you, Brenda.
Yeah. And
Brenda listens. So thank you.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
It fits nice, all of them. And the cabana cushion is good. It fits well. It's perfect. And it looks so much better in white, doesn't it?
I cannot wait to show you guys our before and afters. We did it ourselves. We didn't have a designer do it.
We
came up with a plan.
I've had this carport that I screened in because birds were coming in there. And
but you used to park your Mustang in
I
there?
actually had a Mustang GT convertible in '86 that I would park in that. It's very small. It would only fit that Mustang, and anything bigger wouldn't fit in there. And then I screened it in because birds were going in there and building nests, and then they were having babies, and it was, inconvenient with bird poop everywhere.
Right.
So I screened it in, but I never did anything with it. And it was just this ugly room when you walk in the screen door, and then you're in this room that leads to the house. So Kelly had this brilliant idea to turn it into what would you call it?
I would call that a lounge room.
It's a lounge with a picnic table that we painted seafoam green and some other furniture, and we painted the brick white, which looks fantastic.
Put a carpet down.
The rug is awesome, and it fits.
Yeah.
And now and
you have a refrigerator. I wanted to get my cool retro mint green.
Yeah.
But after Rick lost his $3,000, I'm like, yeah, no.
But an old friend of mine used to live up the street. He's been a realtor and broker here in Westhampton for 40 years. He's seen this house over the years, and he walked in, and he was like, wow. Like he said, when he would show this house, that was an issue. People would walk into the carport, and it was like it turned them off to the rest of the house because it was so ugly. And he's like, now it's like they're going to walk in and really like the house, and it changes. And you said like first impressions are everything.
Oh yeah, when you walk in, first impressions. So if you feel like you're going into a house and it feels icky to you or dirty or whatever, you're automatically turned off.
So here's a video showing you what it looked like before and what it looks like now. I mean, I told Kelly that this is one of our greatest accomplishments in terms of home remodeling. Our desert house is gorgeous.
I think our desert house was a tremendous feat.
Oh, it was. And it is. It's beautiful. I love it there. But just in terms of like taking something ugly, one room, and turning it into something completely different, it's a really dramatic transformation.
I felt like I was one of those HGTV things, don't you think?
Yeah, I do. And it deserves to be on a show like that. It really is incredible.
We could totally do a show like that. Help people.
Yeah.
With one room.
Like on a budget.
On a budget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we should do
this. This was on a budget.
It was.
I got the rug at Walmart. We got the picnic table at Lowe's for $149.
We got the curtains. We're on Amazon.
On Amazon, very inexpensive. Paint was not that expensive.
We repurposed a stool and a little end table, painted them in the same colors. They look great.
Exactly. We just repurposed the stuff that you already had.
Yeah, and I painted the floor in there. And, obviously we painted the walls and the trim and put up the wainscoting. And that, it was a bit of a job, but it was fun and didn't take that long.
And it wasn't that expensive?
No. A couple of sheets and some trim. And then I trimmed out the front. Oh, here's a video of me figuring out how to keep water out of the carport. So as part of our carport renovation project, turning it into a screen porch, which is pretty much done on the inside. I mean, really cool. I want to keep the water from going in. The water was coming in between the wood and the floor. The rain. So I just dug out a trench. I used this tool to dig out this trench along the facing. And now I'm going to cut and install this piece of PVC across the front to dress it up and prevent the water to be below the crack between the concrete and the wood. So the water won't be able to get in there. Some will go in under the door, I guess, but I put a weather strip on there, so it'll be minimal instead of a lot.
How did you do that, by the way? How did you figure out how?
So I dug down. Well, Glenn, didn't he give us some help on that?
Oh, yeah, my boyfriend from Home Depot.
Your boyfriend at Home Depot gave us some tips. And then I bought a sheet, and it turned out I already had some of that stuff that I used for the bar roof. I could have just used what I already had. I didn't realize how big a piece I had. But I bought one sheet, like a 10-inch or 11.5 inches by whatever, and I cut it, and I dug out a trench in front of it, the carport, and I put it in there, and I nailed it in and put the dirt back in, and so it's sealed. Mm-hmm. I already sealed the inside, the cracks with caulk.
How did the water get in there before?
It was seeping in under the wood frame around the screen, which is above the concrete. So water would hit the concrete and just seep in under the wood frame. It also comes in through the screen, though.
Right.
If it's not.
Yeah, because there's a screen in there. It will come in.
Yeah.
Right.
So if we have the curtains closed, I feel like I don't know if it's going to cut down a whole lot on it, but at least we know it won't be coming in under the wood. And I put a a weather strip on the bottom of the new door, so that'll keep it out too. So anyway.
And then he sealed in all the stuff because bugs were like crazy in there. And
now it's good. And we did buy a bug lamp also that we're going to set up in there in case anyone infiltrates. Like when the door opens, bugs will come in. But I'm so happy with that room. And you were telling me I know you've had a rough couple of weeks here, but you were just so ecstatic about the way it turned out.
Oh my gosh, totally. This house, I mean, we're going to show you. We're going to do a tour tomorrow morning. We're going to post it on our Patreon. And we are going to do a love it or list it. So, you know, these prices up here are going like sky high. So apparently I really would love to just tear this house down and build a new one.
It's a great piece of property with water views, 2/3 of an acre. And we're right off the bay. Like you can see the bay from the back deck, from the kitchen window. From the pool deck, and if we built up, every room would have water views. Just have to come up with a couple $1,000,000.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Any investors want to go in on it with us?
Yeah,
this house is almost paid off. So yeah.
I bought a sail, one of those big triangular canvas sails for the pool deck to put over the cabana and tie it off on 3 posts. And I just got a notice from Amazon that the install kit won't be here till Wednesday. And we're leaving early Wednesday morning, like 4 a.m. So I'm going to have to hire somebody to install the sail. But I think that's going to look really cool.
I think so, too. Well, you're going to show them how to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't you have to put the pole up?
Yep. I got to do that tomorrow. Put up a post.
How are you going to do that?
I have to buy the materials.
Oh, God.
I think I may have ordered one on Amazon. We were going crazy by the pool ordering everything. So I may have already ordered. I just have to check. And we are going to do a little Hamptons tour tomorrow. So we can share some highlights of that on Wednesday's show. I'm going to take Kelly to Southampton and Sag Harbor and East Hampton. Not that you haven't been there before, but it'd be nice to go now.
It's nice just to get a break. I mean, I had a break today. I didn't do much. I hung out with Honor. We had to eat at a pizza place. It was delish.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you have a video of that?
Yeah, I have a video of it. Show it. It's so cute.
Let's see.
Okay. I like this place. Same thing with an Emmy. Having a little lunchy with Honor. I want to show everybody how cute this little town is. This is Westhampton, right there. And then this is this little town. So cute. I'll walk you down there. And then that's where Heather McDonald's going to perform right there at that Westhampton place. They have cute shops, cute stores. I'll take a little video more down. They have that, where I got these shoes. In St. Bart's, they have a store, Mixology.
Pizza was good. You brought some home for me.
Pizza was fabulous. Wasn't that wood fire pizza? It was amazing. Yeah. Very, very, very tasty.
That's a new place.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yesterday we were in the pool. This is the first time you've been in the pool, you said.
Yeah.
And I didn't think about that because we're always here in early May or mid-May. It's not really warm enough to swim. But yesterday was beautiful, and I heated the pool. And Ted and John were here. We were playing pool basketball, and Honor and Kelly were all like lounging. Nice to have a break.
My mom calls me today, and she's like, the weather is horrible. All my girlfriends calling me back home saying it is cold, like cloudy. It's like horrible. Julie's like, it's horrible. I cannot wait. Can we go to the desert for my birthday? We want to go to the desert for June. So I have to go to Arizona for my dad's 80th. We're going to drive there, drive back.
Yeah, but we'll go to the desert as soon as she's done with school. And we could stay there for a couple of weeks, do a trip to Arizona from there and come back there and hang out for Jolie's birthday. Get some good use out of that house. And it is hot there.
Yes.
Like, it's warm.
Hot. Unlike
Cali.
Yeah.
And what's going on? I moved there expecting sunshine.
I know. El Nino.
Honor was telling us how that Miley Cyrus song
that you can never get out of your.
It's in my head now.
When you hear that song, I can buy myself flowers. I'm sorry, but that song is so annoying because it's one of those songs that you hear and then it just keeps in your head forever and you can't get it out.
Yeah.
It's like, and then
it's like
I
in
can
there.
love me better. Well, tell him what Honor told us about that song.
He said that it was a response to a Bruno Mars song that they played at her wedding. And Bruno Mars, I guess, is good friends with her ex-husband or
yeah,
former
and so
husband,
for their
Chris
wedding,
Hemsworth.
their wedding song was "Don't You Flowers" or something.
I don't even know.
Anyway, you can Google it, and it's her video. There's a Bruno Mars, but his song, and then it shows it. So he showed it to us.
Oh yeah. He played that.
Yeah,
and they sort of are mirror images, and I guess she shot the music video supposedly in the house where he had the affair with someone else.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on there, but a song, it's a cute, catchy song. It's clearly the song of the summer. There's always one song that everyone plays.
Well, and then everybody relates to it because everybody's been cheated on.
But I also was wondering, like, what is it about certain songs that just stick in your head? Like, what makes that song stick in your head?
I don't know.
Catchy. I don't know either. But I do know it's in the news time.
I found this in the news. And I always talk about my air fryer.
The greatest invention of all time. The air fryer. And we bought one for the house. It was like $50. And it's awesome. Makes everything taste great. And it's fast, but Kelly found an article that's...
Well, real quick.
Yeah.
So there's this grocery store called Lidl.
Yeah.
And it's like an Aldi. And it's right down the street. And Rick's friends came, and I could tell they're hungry. These guys are huge. I mean, Rick looks like a shrimp compared to these guys. They're like large and in charge.
Yeah, I ain't no shrimp, yo.
Yeah.
But they're both like 6'4", 6'5".
And they're huge.
And they put on some weight. They were probably pushing 250, both those guys.
300, I thought. Yeah. And so anyway, I'm like, oh, I better feed these guys. So I'm going to go to the grocery store, and I buy this this coconut shrimp, already breaded. And so I put some Pam on it, it came out like crap. I mean, it turned out
kind of like cardboard.
Yeah, it was gross. So I read this article.
I ate a bunch of them anyway.
I did too. So did they. We were all hungry, But wait, so read it.
So this article is about the 4 foods you shouldn't cook in an air fryer. There's no small appliance that's more popular than the air fryer right now. These countertop cookers make life so much easier, allowing you to skip the oven and even set it and forget it for some dishes. Best of all, air fryers can be easier to clean than a stove or oven. Totally. And then it goes into what's great about an air fryer, more detail, but also foods you should avoid cooking in an air fryer. And the first one is anything breaded or battered.
And I go, no wonder why those shrimp came out disgusting.
They talked to an expert chef, or Lori Klein, who's chef and consumer test kitchen specialist at Hamilton Beach Branch. She said, it's best to leave anything wet breaded to other small kitchen appliances that are more suited to the unique cooking needs of breaded foods. I guess there's some issue with dripping and whatever. It doesn't work. The next one is leafy veggies like bok choy, spinach, Swiss chard, and kale. They don't cook well in an air fryer because the speed of the air causes them to heat unevenly. But you can make veggie chips from those vegetables, and broccoli, cauliflower, and zucchini are great. And you said yes, because you've cooked them in there.
Yes.
The third thing is saucy foods. You don't want to put saucy foods in there. And this says because they make a mess. Mm-hmm. And the fourth one is cheesy foods like grilled cheese, mac and cheese, or potatoes au gratin. Big no in an air fryer. However, frozen foods that have already been fried, such as mozzarella sticks, can be reheated in the air fryer.
I tried that. They're gross.
Oh, really? Pizza's pretty good. That cold pizza, put it in there.
Oh, that was great. The pizza, you reheated that pizza. Was it good?
Yeah, it was great, but it was so fast. Like, I was starting to burn it. It was only in there for 4 minutes or something. Mm-hmm. And then they add an extra tip. Be mindful of how you use your machine. For best results, no matter what the food, be sure to arrange in a single even layer. Piling certain foods like fish and hand-breaded items in the air fry basket will increase cooking time and reduce the crisping of food. It's helpful hints.
Mm-hmm.
See, now this is a full-service program.
Yes.
We give you news you can use.
News you can use. You know, Rick, I was telling Rick, something happened, a Housewives news. I was talking to Honor. Honor wanted to know if I was going to recap Orange County. I'm like, I really don't want to. I mean, it's like, and then on my Patreon and my friends that are on Patreon, they text me all the stuff that Tamra Judge liked Dylan Mulvaney's picture.
Uh-huh.
Now, I know she was pandering to the woke there at BravoCon. And I just looked at Honor and I was talking to him and I was like, she is such a phony baloney. I was talking to Megan Weaver about it too.
Yeah.
About how Shannon absolutely hates Tamara. Hates her. When I say hates, Tamara went after her for 2 years in a row, hard, like bad. And she would come crying and she always kept her mouth shut. She never went after her. And when I tried to get them to be friends again with Vicky, she said, absolutely not. So, you know, I was talking to Megan about it. And she's like, I go, it's so fake and phony. I just can't take it. Like they don't like each other. And she goes, Megan goes, you know what, Kelly? It's business. Business. It's business.
Yeah.
And I'm like, then so it's all fake. So it's all a fake reality show. No, it's business. They're doing it to stay on the show, stay relevant, stay whatever. And I'm like, you know, I don't want to watch Heather Dubrow and her woke, abusive thing with her family. I don't want to watch that. Okay. And just like Budweiser and Target, I'm turned off. I don't want to watch it. I'm turned off by the whole Tamara, whom is the biggest freaking Republican, hence her son. And the whole fakeness of it all. I just don't, I find it disgusting. I was talking to Heather McDonald about it. And she said, you know what, Kelly? She says, what makes Vanderpump so good is that they're real friends. They're real friends. They're not fake friends. You know, like, she was saying that she watched the thing on
the reunion?
The first episode. Heather McDonald watched the first episode.
Oh, right, the first episode of Housewives.
And when it was like, Heather, they don't film. They don't do anything. When they're done filming, they don't hang out with each other. She said, Vanderpump is so good because they're real friends. They hang out with each other when when they stop filming. She's like, I don't even want to recap Orange County either. You guys tell me, what do you think I should do?
We're really leaning against it because honestly, for me as well, obviously, I think for Kelly, but for me too, it's going to be painful to watch. Like I don't really want to. I don't want to watch it.
Me either.
At all.
But I like making fun of them.
I mean, and then I said to Kelly, well, we could always counter program. You know, we could put something else on at the same time, and people could watch our show about something else, and instead of watching Orange County.
It's so funny. I mean, I get so many of you guys saying that they're turned off with Bravo. Period. They're just turned off with the woke Bravo network, and, I think, I was talking to Jeff Lewis too, and he's like, don't talk about politics. Don't talk about politics. Yeah. You're going to, no matter where you are, you're going to, alienate half of your viewers.
And everyone's so divided now. So if you don't say anything about politics, then you can't piss anybody off.
Yeah.
That's why we do it on Patreon.
But you know what? Like that's what I was trying to say with Andy Cohen when I said to him, nobody wants to watch your political views. And then he goes like Trump, and I'm like, yeah, just don't talk about it. We're here to, entertain. Yeah. Not talk about politics. Uh-huh. Anyway.
Yeah, fine. But we will talk about politics on our Rick and Kelly show on patreon.com. We hope you'll check that out. And we're going to get some rest. We're going to be up early tomorrow.
We're gonna do our little tour tomorrow. Of our Love It or List It.
Yes.
And
then we're going to do a tour of the area. Mm-hmm. Do some shopping.
Yep.
Have a nice day.
Yes.
Out and about.
Nice. Finally, I get a break. Not that I have it, but this is going to be nice.
Well,
I did have a break today. I didn't do much.
You deserve a lot of breaks.
No, I cleaned the screens. That's what I did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a smash-tastic
Oh my God, the deer are still there.
Oh, yeah, the deer are here. Should I show them real quick?
Yeah, show them. Look at the deer are like totally like hanging out. So cool. Watch. Oh, they're eating.
Okay.
Here. Let's go. Just go.
No, because I'm connected to the microphone. Is it just the one or there's... Oh, yeah, there's two of them. I see them.
Hey!
Hey, guys. Come here.
Come here.
Come get your dinner.
Come get some. Can you zoom in?
I got them. They're full frame. Have a smash-tastic day, everybody.
We're in the woods.
Bye, baby.
Bye.